YouTube? So let's start this thing off with a quote from scripture. You play to win the game. Sports is a vehicle running on the fuel of championship endeavor, and athletes and fans alike live in a cult-like pursuit of that elusive ring. Not that there's anything wrong with that. As a guy in my mid-20s from Philly, championship is a word I only learned to spell 4 years ago. For 25 long years, nothing went right for my city's teams, until we finally broke that curse with a World Series win in 08. But you know what? I'm still not satisfied. I'll say it. Not all titles are created equally. That season, the Phillies toppled the Tampa Bay Rays, a young team built for the future, but certainly not that year. Preseason Vegas only listed the Rays at 75-1 to win the American League pennant. The only team worse? The Orioles. Phillies fans knew they had one of two teams coming their way in late October. The adorable Rays or the powerhouse Red Sox. The Sox rotation was deep, filled with lefties that would create mismatches for the Phils lineup, and their championship experience would have given them the clear upper hand. Tampa? I knew we could take the ring from Tampa, but I wanted Boston. Why? Because I hadn't waited that long to let our championship slip into obscurity. This happens in all sports. Remember that thriller of a Super Bowl when Trent Dilfer's Ravens took out Kerry Collins' G-Men? Yeah. Me neither. Or what about the Angels over the Giants in 02? The biggest star in that series was the Angels Rally Monkey. Put simply, these rings were second rate. Contrast them with that outrageous Marlins run in 03, or even the Diamondbacks in 01. Both of those teams had to slay the mighty Yankees, and got major respect for doing it. Cardinals over Tigers? Not so much. So as a fan, all I wanted was for that first time to be nice and special. Let me back up. That was kind of weird. Are all championships created equally? Let's move to tennis for another example. Roger Federer completed his career Grand Slam in 2009 with his win at the French Open. 4 years prior, Federer had been ousted on those same courts by a little player named Rafael Nadal. The year Federer finally broke through, Nadal went home early with a bum knee. In the 2 years since, it's been all Nadal all the time. Now you tell me, wouldn't you feel a little less than if you had to wait for injury to take out the guy that you could never beat? Yeah. Me too. Again, a ring is a ring, and I know beggars can't be choosers, but I still can't help but feel a little ripped off as an honest sports fan, and that year, as a Phillies fan. Go out and ask a mountain climber what they want to summit, and they'll give you the same answer every time. Everest. Why? Because it's the biggest, baddest thing out there. That's how I feel. A title should be about going out in the sports universe and telling them all, we are the best. Instead, we can be left wondering, wait, were we a fluke? So now you know my stance. Not all rings are made the same. But what do you think, YouTube? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Don't feel this championship will ever be cool.
Dude, filled with lefties that would create mismatches. I just wanted to beat Dice K and John Lester. That's all I wanted.
I still want to do that.
Yeah, someday. No, Matt Stairs beat that guy's team.
He's like 42 years old.
I got that dirt handlebar stash, man.